96 minutes and counting till the two most, you could also say, most deplorable candidates in recent presidential history. Both of them are disliked by over half of registered voters. They both take the stage, though, tonight at Hofstra University. Been checking out recent polling. Voters don't just dislike Clinton and Trump. Voters say they are untrustworthy. 41% of voters say Trump is more honest than Clinton. Nearly half of voters, 49%, say Clinton is somewhat corrupt. So here's hoping one of these candidates tonight, or maybe both, convinces a lot of you that they can be trusted, that they are honest. So when he or she becomes president-elect on November 8th, they have a chance of having the American people behind them. But if tonight doesn't do the trick, I know the quandary you're in. You channel folk singer Utah Phillips, who once said, if God had wanted us to vote, he would have given us candidates. But I'm guessing most of you will vote, even if you can't stand either of them, opting for the one you can't stand less. Well, I may have a better idea, not for tonight, but for the future. None of the above. Nevada has it, and it's withstood court scrutiny. Don't like your choices? Vote none of the above. And while it's only advisory there, think about it. Even the boldest of politicians might feel chastened if he or she lost or almost lost to none of the above. Essentially, it's a vote of no confidence. Lech Walesa said the ability of voters to cross out candidates' names in the first semi-free election a quarter century ago hastened the fall of the communist regime in Poland. In my dream world, the ballot option would have teeth. None of the above gets the most votes, you start all over. And it's not just when there are poor choices, but even more importantly, when there's no choice. Take, for example, state house races across the country. In more than 40% of those seats, incumbents run unopposed. It's even worse here in Massachusetts. 116 of the 160 members of the House don't get challenged. Congress is better, but not by enough when it comes to races with opponents. Well, give them one, none of the above. You know, years ago, a guy on the Cape tried selling this idea on Beacon Hill. Not surprisingly, it got little traction amongst legislators. He hoped to launch a ballot campaign, but it never happened. So think about it. It won't help tonight if your dissatisfaction at 10:30 is just as it was at 9, but it could give us all hope somewhere down the line.